Hey everyone, welcome back to more Pokemon Conquest Ultimate and Kiyomasa's story. Not worth fighting over two, and man, in the last episode we really struggled. So we weren't able to beat Mincenari's team at full strength, and we weren't able to beat Wishi's army at full strength. So what I've been doing is kind of just rotating, and because one of the guys isn't in the team anymore, right? One of the guys is out of the thing. The person with the two armies is basically always in a position of being weakened, right? Or being vulnerable. Same goes here right now. So what I'm thinking of is just basically taking over Greenleaf. It's as simple as that. However, this seems like a pretty tough fight, so I'm actually going to bring everyone here. That obviously leaves Fontaine completely vulnerable to be taken, but that's kind of fine. We're just not in a position yet where I think we can just completely wipe someone out. In all honesty, I think our best strategy is to hopefully still get a little bit stronger and just take out the one who doesn't have the two armies, or the two cities. And then it's a 2v or 1v1 with both of us having two cities, and they're unlikely to throw the entire army at us at that point. So luckily enough, kind of thinking about it, the enemy isn't very... The AI isn't that tough in Greenleaf because of obviously there being banners, and the AI tends to not play the best with it. What it means is he's gonna have at least one Pokemon be basically stuck in on the banner the entire match long, and it's looking like it's gonna be either Umbreon or Armarouge. Probably Umbreon because it's closest. So, Virizion, you're going this way. Alright, that looks like a mistake to do that. So my idea is to send, I guess, Infernape and Breloom over here, and probably the rest down here. Actually, we might want to have at least one fighting type over there. Meloetta is Psychic Normal, which is kind of an awkward type to deal with. Actually, it's looking like it's going to be... yeah, she's going to split up her squadron into two. Which, like I said, I'm not... it just means that Shiftry won't be as... exposed, which is a good thing for us. So change of plan. We're gonna send you over here, and Virizion. I'm pro Virizion over there. Oh. Ooh, that is maybe really good for us. I said maybe, but I guess not. I'm a little worried for Breloom over there. At least we can hit Armarouge, who is... a Pokemon is 22 at this point, right? How strong is Armarouge then? 24, it really shouldn't be able to manhandle us, per se. In stings, let's go. He misses. That does way more damage than I feel like it should, but I guess it is neutral. We're also unfortunately dealing with some lag. Oh, why do you not kill? It's 13 damage. Slight mistake, but this should still be doable. God damn it, annoying ass fucking slowdown. Saving grace is that at least we're getting rid of Armor Rouge now. Why don't you go back? Fucking course we crit ourselves! What can Omri on doing foul play? Okay. Figured that would happen. Good. Now we just slowly make our way over to this one. But that doesn't do anything really. Interference is annoying. He gets all that back. Because they have to get Umbreon out of there, and that's a critical fucking hit. We're gonna have to wait until we get Breloom over there, like, let's be real. At least that's a good critical hit. Let's gonna take a sec, but we'll get there. I feel like we're way more likely to beat the opponent on this map than on like any of the other maps. The thing is that he's like the army is more split up in this map compared to like basically any other map, and you know I knew I was gonna get pitfalled wherever. Like I knew I wasn't gonna get there without getting pitfalled. Shifter's now pretty strong, but like, yeah, there's no Beware, but like if Beware does, in a map where we do have to deal with Beware, Beware is going to be a real big issue. But like, we do 21 damage to them, right? Like he's 4% higher, but we do 24. We 3 or 4 shot this one, right? Like Beware would just one shot our guys, right? Like they one shot us with a type effective damage, but we don't even fucking 2-shot them. Like we don't even 2-shot King Gambit. Alright, let's get the kill on Lycanroc so that Lycanroc can get some more percentage, because he is still like a lot down. We do end up winning, which was crucial, and this, like, hopefully someone gets a like huge bonus. 2.9, 5.2, that's what I'm talking about. 3.29, it's not bad. You go plus 3, shift 3 is now like at level 33. Alright, that's good. So we're now at 993. Which, we're at 962 and 906. So we're technically the strongest now, finally. I'm going to let Fontaine get taken over. It is what it is. Okay, he's just gonna go in there with Nidoking, that's fine. And they defend it like this, which is interesting. Because we just don't have a good option against you. So how much stronger are you now? 25, 22, 22, 25, 25, 25. We're still a bit behind. We are 25, 22, 23, 25, 33, 24. So Nidoking, we're going to challenge you again. But, like, I mean, I guess you're a good option against Nidoking, but I'm gonna send these guys at it. Yeah, between Mitsunari and Oishi, it's just hard to say who we have an easier time being able to go up against. Like, I feel like it also just makes sense to these half battles to just get like exponentially more link than they do. Although that Nidoking is at 29. So everything's kind of pointing to... I was probably going to have to take care of Uishi first because she's stronger. Oh, for fuck's sake, come on. Alright. So you're gonna stay here and then die. Just fine. Alright, finally, Neo King decides to show up. Alright, okay. Go and do that then. See if I care. See, we do 54 damage to them, right? 54. It's not worth it immediately, but super effective damage from 54. Now I know he's a bit stronger, but how much does this do? Okay, with an attack bonus, it's maybe a little different, but he does 128. Like, it doesn't add up is the issue. Like, I feel like the damage doesn't add up. Oh, this is 27, damn. Alright, getting a kill with Rizzion is good. Oh, but that Nido King is kind of hard to deal with. At least the plus... Okay, these are good. This is good for them. Really good for Shiftry, too. God damn. Shiftry still probably dies in, like, one hit to Beware. Despite being, like, 7 points higher. But Beware is really strong, just in general. Like, we should be stronger than them. Okay, this is like a whole party. I'll give this one a try, I guess, but I'm a little worried about not being able to beat the Ludicolo. Figures. Yeah, that's about dead. Surprisingly, no. It dies the next turn. Bad for Izzy sleep, sure, I guess. That's 27, that's a lot of damage. Alright, one down. Okay, now it's really dependent on if we get burned or not by Scald. So we probably are going to get burned. Yeah, that's a death sentence. We were so close, but we had to get burned. We had. It was required. It was in the fucking scriptures that we were going to get burned here. I knew it too. That's the thing. Alright, that's a... Hooray! Alright. Ooh. We're recruiting for now, I guess. Like, if they decide to not, you know, go after one of the two, which they do. We're that team. We're not winning. We're gonna retreat. Alright, sorry now, Ishige. It wasn't in the cards, I guess. Have you ever noticed that Oishi is never battling with Sanari? Like, isn't that kind of suspicious too? So, what would be our chance of beating them? Like 29, 23, 25, 28, 36, 27. It's realistically just like... We're going to give it a good old college try, but if we fail this, they probably get a big bonus again. That could fuck us up too. Although you think they'd also maybe battle themselves, like that's also kind of fucking us up. You know, also the issue is like Braylon's like right there next to Meloetta, and that duo is rough. Let's get everyone over here and see what we can do. Alright, great start with that. I think this is a logical first step. Do only 11 damage to you, 9 damage. Alright, I think it's a crucial thing that we can just immediately get rid of. Beware, which definitely puts Shifter in a better spot. Just that Armor Rouge now is an absolute like fucking turret. But from Beware's spot, it shouldn't be as bad. Alright, yeah, this is what we call a sacrifice. Alright, their two big threats are gone now. Pulling Apollyon here to hopefully hit Armor Rouge next. Presumably, this is of course assuming Armor Rouge is going for Apollyon, or I mean for Virizion. Alright, that's of course almost a kill. Oh no, he's just gonna kill Virizion in its entirety. And block. Stop from killing it. You have top speed too. Yeah, you can reach. But Umbreon's kind of annoyingly in the way. So we'll start off with this one just to get rid of you. Now it figures you don't reach. Damn, you're down to 1. Hey, 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 hey! Look at that. Alright, I think the next bit is pretty logical. But it is looking like we're going to be able to deal with Oishi now. I'm afraid our log strategy will come with the repercussion that we're not going to include everyone. Like, we're not getting Meloetta because we didn't kill it with a Warlord. Alright, 32 damage. Alright, we're gonna kill it with a close combat just in case, although I do believe that in these battles, getting it within like 5 turns gets it the unit, or the Pokemon, the warrior, whatever you want to call it. Alright, logically that was misclick, but you know, we got it. Oishi's gone, which leaves just Mitsunari, which for such a short map, it's surprisingly been difficult. Like, them getting a massive power bonus is so fucking detrimental to us. But everyone is pretty strong now. And on top of that, we get 4 new guys, some of which might actually come in real handy for us. So we get Beware, another Lycanroc, Farigiraf, and an Umbreon. Without which he's been forced to disband, and we should now be the stronger one of the two. So they have, 6 guys. I'm not sure if they're willing to attack Fontaine. Now if they don't, that's probably a good thing. We might be able to win now. But we'll leave that up to next episode. So I will actually quickly look if they attack, but they don't, which is interesting. They've recruited the Armor Rouge, but yeah, we're gonna go and obviously try and beat them. But there's the caveat of we need to beat her probably twice in a row, or beat him twice in a row. But yeah, we'll see what happens in the next episode. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.